All right. That was
the introduction, or the album opener to Arch Enemy's newest release,
Will to Power.
Will to Power. Released in 2017 of, what was it, September 8th. Picked this up the first day it came out because I love Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy's great. I had a lot of expectations. Well, no, actually, when this album was coming out, I actually had really low expectations. I was expecting this to just be a solid album. I was expecting them to go, oh, we're making a new album, you know, just throw some cool guitar riffs, just growl in the mic, and there you go, you got an album. Make noise, right? But it was surprisingly really good. I do know, however, that this album is controversial in the Arch Enemy fandom. I don't know. Fan base or discography. Because I've heard a lot of people say that this is boring. This album's boring. And I've heard a lot of people just kind of say, oh, there's not much talent put into it. Okay.
That's not very nice.
That's not very nice at all, because this is a great album.
This is a really
good album.
It's very clean.
You know, I'm trying to see something. This is a super group at this point. You have Jeff Loomis, you have Michael Amott, and you have Elisa. I mean, you got the other two. But
wow.
I'm not discrediting them. Not discrediting them. No, they're great. What I mean is you have like the top-notch dudes. You got Elisa, White Glues, and like I said, Michael Amott, amazing guitar player, and Michael Loomis, who is great at making anything sound heavy. Surprisingly, he doesn't make this album sound as heavy. I feel like Michael Loomis isn't being Michael Loomis on this album. But anyways, so you heard the introduction. Well, the first time you get a taste of Elisa's vocals is right here.
I heard there was a place where all one race could check the race never could dictate.
I see you, Elisa.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah. Those of you who don't know Arch Enemy, those vocals, they're a chick. Just to let you know, that's a chick who's growling like that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I told my friend about Arch Enemy, and he was actually very surprised to hear it was a chick.
Yeah, a lot of people are. I was when I first heard them. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, me too.
I knew of them when Angela was the singer. Which, by the way, comment below who's better.
Whoa!
All right, sorry. All right. Okay.
Everyone really sucks.
All right. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So The Race, which is the next song we just got into, where you heard her do her vocal. Now that was a really good intro, but the rest of the song lacks. I like the rest of the song. It's just okay. They're not doing anything unique or anything special. They're just making death metal that we've heard before, and maybe other bands have done better too. So, Isaac, what'd you think of the song The Race?
Yeah, I agree with you, but sound like you gave it a little bit too much discredit, but yeah. I agree with Andreas, but I'm going to give it a little bit more credit than he did, because it's not a bad song.
It's not a bad song.
It's still pretty good. It's still really good. Just compared to everything else on the album, it's...
Well, not just compared to everything else on the album. I mean compared to everything else in death metal. Like, the song's not doing anything that special. It's just being a song.
It's being death metal.
It's just being death metal, yeah.
That's what death metal is.
So the next thing we're going to get into is Blood in the Water, which is a great song.
I love that song.
Love that song. It's heavy, kicks you in the face. It's kind of traditional death metal style. Kind of harkens back to old Arch Enemy. Really like it. Again, nothing too special about it, but I just have a fun time with that song. It's great. We also have, let's show you The Eagle Flies Alone. The melody is so awesome. Check out this melody. Okay, real quick, that part right there, I don't like that much. They drag it out a little too long. Those little power chords that they're just, chugging away at. I'm not feeling that too well. If they would have shortened that a little bit, it would have worked. But even then, I feel like that was just filler. What you just heard.
You're crazy.
Yeah, he says he likes it. I mean, in my opinion, they're just chugging at some power chords. Anyone can do that. It doesn't take that much talent, and I mean, I'm a guitar player. I know this stuff.
Are you calling them untalented?
No, they're not untalented. Michael Amott is one of my top awesomest guitar players of all time. I'm just saying what he did right there wasn't that special. He was just chugging away at some power chords, and they weren't even making a melody or anything. It was just and then it repeats, and then it lasts so long.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It's literally just for the first tiny part of the song.
Yeah, but
it doesn't last very long at all.
But
no,
it does last.
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Andreas, kill yourself.
I think it lasts 30 seconds.
30 seconds of da na na chuka chuka da na na. It doesn't.
If you
feels
watch
like a long time.
watch the video, you'll understand why.
Okay, yeah, but
Okay, whatever.
You want to measure it right now? See how long it lasts?
No. So you like that part?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, he likes that part. I'm just saying that part doesn't work as well. But then
they get into the kick-ass melody, which is the melody I wanted to show you at first. But then our metal angel played that instead, which I'm glad because I wanted to bring that up. Anyways, here it is. See, it's already lasting a long time. It's not even the whole thing. Alright, cut it.
Cutting this.
Yeah, I love that melody. That melody, like I like sing that guitar riff every time I hear it. Even when I think of the song, that's a great melody. I think that's one of the greatest melodies they've ever written in their entire discography. I personally love this song. Something that I don't like about it as much as it's really simple. You just got your verse and your chorus, verse, chorus. It's kind of it. I wish the structure was more complex. But at the same time, Arch Enemy does do simple structured songs. They just put a lot of melody into it and awesome growls. Next, we're going to show you is Reason to Believe, which is the first ballad that they have done. Check it out. And Elisa is doing clean vocals on this for the first time in Arch Enemy.
There's a scar on your heart, but your journey's just begun. A distant light that's worth a fight.
Cut it.
The stars fall from
It got to a good
dawn.
no, it wasn't.
Stop her.
No.
What was it? I'm telling you.
No.
Alright, anyways, I loved that. Her singing on this is great. The melody on the strings is great. It's not too complicated. Again, it's pretty simple. It just sounds straightforward, kind of old school rockish. It doesn't even sound metal to me. It sounds real old rock, which I count as metal in my eyes, so I guess it is metal. But anyways, I enjoyed that. What did you think of that, Isaac?
I really enjoyed it, but when she starts,
Yeah, then she goes into
Yeah,
this.
she
Check
goes-
check
yeah.
this out.
Stop hurting yourself. Those tired souls have nothing more to
Right here.
bleed.
Self-hatred, I know it well.
It's dragging you down. Listen to me now.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was awesome. I really liked how the transition to that. How she didn't go full on growling, but
Yeah.
she just did kind of this powerful,
Yell.
a powerful yell, a powerful voice. I thought it was great. Especially it matched the lyrics. I thought she did a great job on that.
yeah.
Yeah, and the way the instruments are building up, which again, I don't like how they're just doing the simple power chords and the, generic sounding stuff. But it works. It still works. I wish they could have done a little bit more, but yeah. Anyways, then she gets into this right here. Tell me if this works. Yeah. So did that work? In my eyes, that didn't work. That's a weak point on this
Okay.
song.
I don't think it worked. It was still okay though. Like, it was
Yeah, no,
tolerable, but
he
it
likes
wasn't.
it. He likes it.
Yeah, I like it, but It would have been better if she kept clean.
Yeah, if she would have kept clean, or if, like I said, if they would have gone a little more intricate and dynamic with the songwriting, maybe they could have fit that in. But I don't know. She went from the clean singing to the the yelling and then the growling. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I like the song, but at the same time, I don't because of that. I almost never listen to the song because of that. I feel like the growling ruins it. Like, you're in the middle of enjoying it, and then all of a sudden that comes on, and you're like, that was so random. Why?
It makes sense because she started clean singing, she started yelling, and then she started growling.
Yeah, she does the steps, but I don't know. It doesn't fit. I feel like it doesn't fit. I don't know. You like it, though.
I do like it.
Yeah, he personally likes it. And
I don't think it fits, but I think it fits at the same time because it's not.
It could have been done better.
Yeah.
Knowing Arch Enemy, it kind of disappointed me. But, yeah. Next thing I want to show you.
That's a strong word.
Next thing I wanted to show you was A Fight I Must Win. And this one is really focused on Michael's, Amot's
Guitar.
Yeah, guitar work and just kind of his vision for what he wanted to do with Arch Enemy. It's good. It's kind of classical death, mellow death. I like it. It's great and all. And actually, this would be one of my favorite songs. But then there's another thing that seems out of place. Check it out.
I must win. With wings of tin and freedom soon.
Alright, so I don't know what that was in the background, but I felt like it didn't really fit. Do you know what I'm talking about? No? I don't know if it was a guitar or not. I want to say it was like a little keyboard. Unless it was a guitar. It probably was Jeff Loomis, knowing his guitar playing out and thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, it sounded a little video gamey, kind of like Rising Hope kind of sounding. But
I say we run it back.
It sounded kind of cheesy. Yeah, well, let's run it back. Here, take a listen.
Fight I must win.
All right,
Cut it.
all right. Do you know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, he hears it now. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
It does? I mean, I think it makes sense. Sorry. Wrong words. It makes sense in the song.
Yeah.
I just felt, I don't know, it felt a little cheesy.
Well, I liked it. That was cool.
Anyways, check it. This is the part that really...
That actually made it better for me.
There's this part... Yeah, you really think that makes it better for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay. This is the part now that I'm going to show you that doesn't fit or make any sense at all. It's like a little synth keyboard or like... The thing is, it's not metal to me. To me, it's not metal or cool if you're using a computer to make the music, like in pop. That's something that pop does. No, metal is live musician. It's real musicianship on instruments, talent put into instruments. That's metal to me. But then they do this thing where they put in... Here, just take a listen. Just take a listen.
One thing I know for sure. This is a fight I must win.
All right.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. So I didn't like that little, you know, the little. That doesn't fit. That just sounds so weird.
Again, like in Reason to Believe,
take a
it doesn't
listen,
fit,
take
but
a
it sounds
listen.
good.
All right, Isaac, I'm trying to find it for you. This. It's so gay. All right, cut it. Isaac, what did you think of that?
It was still okay, but actually okay.
No,
Okay, it didn't fit. But
yeah, I think you just like the album and you want to like force every bit to be awesome.
No, it's not at all. But
Because I like the album. I think it's a great album. I listen to it a lot, actually.
no, it's not that I don't think it fits. It's just it doesn't fit.
So you're saying it doesn't fit, but you like the album so much and you like the band so much.
No, that's not at all I'm saying. I'm not
not.
stereotyping it. That's what you're thinking. You think I'm stereotyping the album to be good.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm doing. What
Okay.
I'm thinking is,
All right.
it still goes with the song because it still is an addition to the song.
Yeah.
And the song is still pretty good.
Yeah, the song's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I just feel, again, it just seems so out of place. I don't know. There's a lot of things on this album where they just do things. I'm like, why?
I can't
that
believe
doesn't
you
make sense.
I think you think I stereotype.
Well, no, now that you clarified, I understand. But overall, there it is for you in a nutshell. Will to Power. Honestly, I really like this album. I really do. I would give this a 3.5 out of 5. Isaac?
I'll give it a 4.5.
He's giving this a 4.5. All right. Well, I don't know. I like it, and they're doing really good. There's just a lot of things that just don't make sense on here, or they're just.
Songs.
There's also a lot of filler on this album. I think that just kind of generic stuff that we've heard before, not only from Arch Enemy, but just in metal in general. There's a lot of like just random talentless things, like just power chords. Like anyone can do power chords, especially in the three note pattern that you're doing, the 3-chord pattern. I mean, if you want to listen to a three pattern power chord song, listen to "Living After Midnight" by Judas Priest. Like, there you go. Or freaking
So you're saying that was talentless?
TNT or "Highway to Hell." Like, those were
talentless.
No. I'm saying
That's what you just said.
saying those are 3-note power chord songs that actually give you something. They're unique. And this album, they're just 3-note power chords that are just like thrown in there to be power chords. They're not really doing anything. Just
But they make sense. No, they make sense. They make sense and they're good. And
it's just, I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I think. That's just what I think of this. Okay, Isaac.
Get bugged.
Isaac, now, any final thoughts on this album to tell them?
Okay, it was very good. It was very smooth. It has some flaws, yes, but not the power chords.
Okay.
It had a really good melody to it. It had.
I do agree. The melody on here was really great.
Yeah. Most of the stuff made sense to it, and most of the stuff made it better. But there was some of them that didn't make them, that just were there, and that's why it's not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 now.
You're gonna give it a 4
because I clarification. Yeah.
All right, so he's giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 3 out of the 3.5. Again, check this out. Tell me if this is unique. All right, cut it. I don't know. I'm just feeling like, I mean, not only can anyone do that, but it's not unique. Like, I don't know. There's nothing special there. It's just power chords.
Okay, well, there's nothing special about you. You're just a human.
Yeah. All right. So, do you recommend this album?
Yes, I recommend the album just recommend the album. Because even if you're coming from any other type of metal, it still has everything in it.
Yeah, so he's
like power chords.
Yeah, so he's just saying, like, if you haven't heard this album, listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't recommend this album. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad album. I'm not saying don't listen to it. I'm just saying I wouldn't go up to a metalhead and if they're asking for new... If a metalhead comes up and asks me for new music, I wouldn't go, oh, I recommend this one. I wouldn't. I would just let them find this on their own. I'd recommend, War Eternal or Wages of Sin or Under Black Flags We March, or what's it called? It's not... It's something like that. It's like Rise of the Black Flag or something. Anyways.
Under Black Flags.
No, I know
Under the Black Flag.
That's like the song, but there's a...
Yeah.
Oh, Chaos Legions. That's what it is.
You thought that was Under the Black Flag or something?
Yeah, Chaos Legion.
Depressing.
Well, the album cover is her holding a black flag and the troops are marching under it. Anyways, I would recommend something like that over this. Again, not that this is a bad album that I think. I just, I'd recommend other Arch Enemy albums.
Or Rise of the Tyrants.
Yeah.
Or that, whatever it was. It was like...
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. It is Rise of the Tyrants.
No.
But yeah, okay, so Isaac recommends this. Go listen to Wages of Sin. See you guys later.
Actually...